Yo, what is up, folks? This is Captain Grizzo with LagRunner Gaming, and today we are back on the ARK. We're going to be taking our awesome fishing boat, our little speedboat. We got some turrets, fully loaded. Probably going to pick a fight with a whale. We are looking to tame ourselves some megalodons for future adventures. So we got our scuba gear with us. We got our awesome boat. Me and the guys, we will be, you know what, let's just get introducing right away. Hey, guys, can you hear me?
Yep.
Alright.
Hello.
Cool. Well, we are streaming, guys. So, let's tell everybody what's the deal. I'm Captain Grizzo.
I'm Rex Riot.
Gem Tiger going to be the captain for this evening.
And,
He's beautiful man. Beautiful man. He's our captain. So, as you can see, this is our boat. We are getting ready to hunt down some sharks. We're gonna hopefully find us the jaws. We also are looking for some pleasies. We got some delicious mouth-watering food. We got this lovely port window to look out.
Yeah.
And in honor of almost being St. Patrick's Day, potatoes.
Potatoes. Aha. Alright. Good call. Alright, so check this out, guys. This is our glass bottom boat.
I forgot.
This was something that we all put together a while ago, and it's pretty awesome. Let me go up top. I'm going to show you guys a little bit before we take off. We've got multiple sockets and multiple electrical crosses to rig up with our generator, because if we get attacked by one of those damn whales, it could bust out our electrical system, so this is kind of self-reinforcing. We've got some nice beds. We've got this fridge.
You know, the likelihood is too high.
What are we doing?
Dag nabbit. I keep trying to go inside, but I keep flying off. Because, you know, we here at LagRunner Gaming deal with 168 ping a lot.
I'm the only one that rocks 48 ping for these things.
That's
every time.
Yeah, it's because me and Rex are on the same network, so it like screws everything up. But
yeah, it pays to have my own network when it comes down to these things.
Heck yeah. Alright. There. Alright. There. Okay, so check it out, guys. This is our boat. We got, I wish maybe we could show you guys a little bit better here. In the daytime you'll see it, but here in the nighttime you can check out our awesome village, Casa del LagRunner, right over here on the pier. And we're getting ready to take our adventure. I think we should probably wait till dawn, though. I don't want to go out there in the nighttime.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
I'm afraid of the dark, man, in this game.
Most likely.
Oh, and we did an awesome thing yesterday, and we're not sporting them right now, but we learned.
I think that should be saved towards later.
All right.
Of the stream.
All right. All right. All right. All right. We won't get right into that.
Give the audience wanting more.
Good call.
You always have to have your audience wanting more.
Okay, all right, all right. You've got you make a good point. Man, this is going to be a wild fishing adventure with this ping. I'll tell you what. I don't care. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
It's fine. Just get drunk halfway through it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we won't even know the difference. You know. I like this. I like this chair. I'm gonna sit in this chair. Oh yeah. Now this is a chair. Now I'm armored. Just look straight ahead. Can't do anything, but it's a great chair. Whew. So, watch. I'll give you guys a different look at the boat here. We see, look at this. It actually looks like a boat.
They want to make a big boat, but I feel like I want the water world boat.
Now, I think the last time that we were streaming, we showed you guys the hatchling of our new wyvern, Zeus. And since then, Zeus has been fully grown and has 100% imprint on him. I'm not really sure where he's at right now. It's dark in this game, man. ARK is seriously dark. I'm gonna go get a torch. Let's go get a torch. Alright. Okay. Ah! That's much better. That is so much better. Alright. So. Anyway, guys, since the last time... oh, here it is. This is Zeus. This was our 185 lightning wyvern that we hatched the other day. And me, Rex, and Jim Tiger, we all took shifts imprinting on this dang thing. And yeah, this was a serious thing. But 100% imprinted and nothing but pure unadulterated badass right here. Right here. Been pushing it a little bit, getting a little bit further.
And it also has logic.
And now, if we come along this way, in the meantime, see, we just happen to have some other eggs, and we figured since we had gotten all of that wyvern milk from our adventure in Scar on Scorched Earth. Check out our previous episodes for how we killed about 20 wyverns and 2 alphas in a very short period of time. But this one, we just so happen to also have this egg. This creature has been named Igneal. I think that's a reference to an enemy or something. But I didn't name it. Jim Tiger picked the name, but look at this beautiful creature. Look at that cool white stripe on its belly. So Igneal was a 125 fire wyvern when we hatched him, and so it wasn't quite as high as Zeus. Wasn't a 185, but still a very worthy creature. And we pushed it, went out and leveled it up, and got its stamina up to about 1500. So this creature's been doing us some good. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take a picture of this. That looks great, right there. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm double checking some things for you folks. I want to make sure that everything's looking real nice. Everything is working the way that it should. I want to make sure that everything is good. And it seems to be. So alright, we have adventures to be had. Also, notice this has been a new addition to LagRunner Coast, and this is our aviary. It's where we're going to be keeping our birds and our wyverns and all of our flying creatures for the most part. It's new, it's not quite done, but it'll be looking nice. It'll be up to HOA standards in no time. Thinking about putting a runway right in here, just like that with them torches, and there's going to be a lot more light coming soon too, much like we have here in the residential district. We're going to light all this up with a bunch more torches and a lot more color, because it looks great when we do that. So, well, sun is coming up, and it looks like
it's I've seen like a little sneak peek of the final boss of just spoilers with like trailers, and I really am interested in what they're going to go with that, like what route they're going to choose.
Well, I have a feeling Earth will be the
I'm guessing Earth isn't going to have like any of the overseers, so I'm not sure like what bosses they're going to be. Basically, all the bosses were pretty much like things that the overseers made or like brought to those worlds.
I have a feeling it's going to be something that's going to live on the map, like a Dodo Rex or something.
I always thought it was going to be this weird like sphere with some weird creature in it that's like going to be awoken after a certain time, or like after you've done a certain amount of things.
What are you guys talking about?
Cloverfield's dad.
Oh, the storyline of ARK.
Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know what the hell the storyline of ARK
Speculating
is.
on what Earth. Well, we know a little bit. Between Gemini, we kind of.
It's aliens or
We
something.
kind of pieced together a little bit. Oh, no, not really. So
we
much
have different
aliens.
interpretations of it. Well, how I thought this is why I really like what they do with Aberration, because I always thought Aberration was the Overseer's home planet until Rockwell got too obsessed with the element, and they were just like, we can't deal with this, so he just became an ARK.
Ah. Well, yeah, I know that.
I have a feeling that
I'm looking forward to figuring it out, to be honest. Like, I want to kick some serious ass, but I want to do it the real way, you know what I mean? Like, that's one reason why I haven't just played single player and, like, figured it all out with all the infinite codes. Like, because I don't even think the devs have it fully figured out yet.
well, I like listened to some lore videos and what people think.
And I've done some tests with some of the lore, just like looking at some of the Explorer notes and finding what people have for like the translations of it.
So what is the so what were you guys saying that you think that it was?
Well, since they're showing us what Earth is like now,
yeah.
My original thought was that the Overseers essentially abducted us or like took us to train us to survive and to, I guess, like purify our home world again.
Ooh, see, that's
like
kind of clever. I hadn't really thought about that.
And that's why they have us deal with like the island and then scorched earth to have us have extreme different temperatures. Of course, the restart.
Whatever though,
well, anyway, as I was saying, so like how afterwards, so we can handle the scorched earth in the island. Okay, then they want to test us against Rockwell's new ARK, which was Aberration, which was originally their home planet before Rockwell got too obsessed with the element and just took over like a hostile mutant giant thing that he is now.
So
when you say that's also what happens when
So you said
humans are exposed to elements.
So you,
like
you
that.
said the like the overseers, right? Now, what do you
Yeah.
consider them to be? Like people? Are they just people, or what?
Well,
Is
finding the overseers, they're not people. They're entities, I guess you could call them.
like Rockwell so far he's the only one we've seen? Am I right?
He's the only he was once a human.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean they were people, right? Because I think
Well, Rockwell was once a survivor like us, but he was like one of the first ever ones that they've tested on. Ooh, a megalodon.
see what I think might be, and this is just my own theory. I think that like Earth, something got screwed up, right? Earth got all messed up, and so the arcs were created in order to like try to save.
It's a level 10.
They were trying to like save the genetic information or something. But there's also that aspect where it's like a constant challenge, you know, the survival of the fittest being pitted against everybody and shit. And so,
Oh, don't even get me started when I add survival of the fittest, because that's just a whole other
I think they
spectrum
fucked
of
it up.
it.
I think we fucked it up with element.
Earth,
I think
that's kind of,
somebody made it. Yeah,
that's a
I
good
think
theory.
Either we discovered it, or aliens brought it there. We made all the technology, such as the tech gear. We cloned. We were able to bring back the dinosaurs. We were able to do all this stuff. Well, the Earth,
Oh, you're breaking up.
like the
Oh, hold on. You're breaking up. We're over here by lag base here. Hold on.
yeah.
Dun, dun. Okay. I just want to make sure that we can get you on the stream because we're talking about good stuff here. This is important. Trying to get down to the bottom of the arc here. We gotta get to the bottom of this shit. Okay, so I like this theory too. We found element and we screwed some shit up. Oh, we're hitting a rock. Woo!
Oh no!
It's all right. That was scary.
We're okay.
Woo! Man, woo.
It wasn't an iceberg. It wasn't an iceberg, so we're chill.
Megalodon. There's an orange one right up to the straight ahead.
So, what I think is what happened is
Level 10.
we discovered element, or somebody else discovered element, and aliens brought it to the planet.
I like the idea that it was like aliens, that we found it or something.
Aliens would be almost too cliche. I think element being made is the key. That's why the aberration, you could make element there. We discovered maybe congealed gas or some kind of shit, and we were able to make element, thus resulting in all this technology, the super suits, the badass tech gear, the guns, the fucking... But I think Rockwell's corruption is the biggest indicator.
That it like screws with stuff. Bad things happen.
But well, not only that is some of the notes. I want to say it's Helena, the chicks, one of the chick survivors. I think it's the main one. She has notes that, like, it doesn't really say she even knows what element is really, to be per se. Like, she doesn't, like, so it seems like she's kind of in the same situation, because like the first survivors, so we're going through the same shit that they all went through, and Rockwell got corrupt, and yeah, I think that's a sign, and I think Earth got fucked up. Could be a cloud thing, like there was a war broke out over the stuff, but I think it all comes back to element corrupting, and I think that's what happened to Earth. That's why we got to go through all this shit before we're even face what's on Earth.
Well, I think because of course we're on an arc, that's what this crap is. We're like on a sanction.
Aliens be too safe.
Well, no, I'm not saying that it was aliens.
When we
I'm saying that
beat like one of the arcs, we go through time and space, showing that we are like at least in some sort of like generated thing, in galaxies away, at least.
I kind of want to almost see it because it's fun.
Hold on, lag central here. Hold on.
What?
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just doubling back around just so we don't like have to log out in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, good call. Okay.
It looks like something the flat earther would love.
Yeah, well, okay. So here's my theory on this situation. I think that something happened on Earth. I kind of like what you were talking about there, Rex. Where like we found this shit and we did some science with it, and maybe we had like a weapons race or something. We screwed up a bunch of crap, and then I think that there were probably like bunches of scientists that figured out how that. What they were going to do was try to save all the life on the planet, and so they created these various arcs, and on the different arcs they have the different life forms that live in the different environments, right? And they're trying to keep things alive.
Ooh, I just thought of a theory based off your guys' theory. I'll explain it after you're done.
Yeah, and so what I think that's basically what's going on is that we are like the I don't know, we're the remnants from like this dead civilization, and when we activate like this ancient technology that ascends us to different worlds and shit, and that's how we end up getting back to Earth. And then it kind of goes with Jim's thing where it's like maybe our destiny is to like save the Earth and bring life back to it or some shit like that, that I think that we screwed it all up at some point. We screwed up the whole planet, and now this is like the grand scheme to try to fix it, but even this has like turned on itself. It's like screwed itself over, and that's where Rockwell comes into play, is that like aberration is the result of what, that even this itself is all screwed up.
Well, the theory that I just thought of based off of this is, actually it starts with aberration being the first issue. Like, okay, Rockwell gets corrupted, but what if scientists have figured out a way to somehow control element and not become corrupt, thus becoming the overseers? So in doing so, they literally became like a form of element. That's why they don't look like humans anymore. And they bring us here to condition us to try to take out Rockwell. And after we do that, then it's like, okay, now you're ready to fix the shit that Rockwell did to Earth now.
That's a good call. You know what? Let's go hang out.
That way, it's not like a typical like alien thing, but it is it would explain how the overseers come into play.
You know what? Before we have to lock,
I think the overseers, things like the overseers here, I think they roam Earth. I think the Dodo Rex roams Earth. I think all these creatures, all the bosses, roam Earth. I think things are going to be massive.
Well, the interesting thing is how the overseers operate.
Which part of their body seems the most delicious to you is probably how the AI will operate.
Oh, I was just saying that they are really complex. I'm trying to figure out a way to explain it without just spoiling it, even though we're eventually going to fight them later.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I figured out a way to explain it without breaking the lore or anything, but in the actual files of the spawn codes, there is an overseer of. They have each form of each boss,
Okay.
so they can become. They essentially can become the bosses besides their end form. That's end all be all supreme overseer.
Now that's weird. Now,
Man, they really.
so what's the tech boss? What is that? Is that the overseer of the island?
That's the overseer. Yeah, the overseers are the tech boss. So like from the tech cave.
And
They can like manipulate themselves. Like the best.
they're
thing
those
I can think of
shapeshifter
is-
things. They can become anything they want. Right?
Wasn't there? Weren't they? Wasn't there a Transformer movie or something where it's like a bunch of metal pieces came together to make one Transformer or some shit like that? I know that.
I know what you're talking about, and yes, that's exactly
Like a
basically
thing.
how they operate or like what they do.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of like swirling metal pieces that will transform and
Okay, so you kind of know
these,
what
like,
they look
metal
like.
scorpion. Then there's also these like other bullshit. Yeah,
Those
I
attack
have to do my
drones.
research on this shit. Yeah, they look like the fucking rolling drones from Star Wars.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe that's what happened to the scientists that were trying to stop Rockwell. They figured out how to operate Element, but they went too far deep and they essentially became magnetic entities, hence why they can have that metal kinesis as well as they do. And like can control metal essentially.
That's weird. This all
Man.
this fucking place is weird. ARK is fucking weird. Like, what the hell is this place?
This place is
Like,
fucking
from the
weird.
moment that I fucking played this game,
I mean-
I was looking around, I looked at all these obelisks and shit, and I was like, what the fuck is this crap, you know? Like,
Also, little Easter eggs, the overseers are the ones that have, like, cloned the dinos and brought the dinos into this arc.
yeah, I figured that was the case. Like, they're like the creators. They're the god beings of this world. But they're not gods. They're people.
That's what I'm thinking they're, like,
The-
humans that have essentially achieved a somewhat god state based off of, like, what Element does to you.
Yeah.
Because Rockwell does have the capability of summoning, like, the Reapers and Nameless, so Element apparently can allow you to create things, or living organisms.
Ma'am, how can I have these powers? Well, I'm gonna take a nap for a few seconds, guys. I'll see you guys here in like, oh, I don't know, a few
Like
minutes.
2-3 minutes.
Alright.
I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna see what happens. I've never stayed on long enough to just fall
I mean,
out.
after,
Besides,
I think you just fall out. That's exactly what it is.
I'm sitting here streaming, and so people got to be able to like see stuff. Otherwise, the stream sucks. So I'm gonna keep doing things until I just fall out. Check this out, guys. Look at all of that. See, I told you we killed 2 more alpha wyverns the other day. Bam. It's starting to look pretty nice over here. Oh. Yep, Rex fell out.
Yep.
It has begun. Oh, 20 seconds.
But anyway, I'm guessing, you're planning on streaming our boss fights, or at least
Yeah.
the Overseer one you have to
Oh,
stream.
yeah, most definitely.
That is like the definition of intense.
Yeah.
Like I'd say their fight looks
Oh, we're going out. We're going out.
more intense.
And we're DCing, guys. Everybody's DCing. Everybody DC tonight. Everybody DC tonight. Everybody DC tonight. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and there it was. All right, guys. Well, we will be getting back into this in like just a couple of minutes. These updates never take very long. But one thing that is nice is that our servers are always updated. They go through their updates on a daily basis. So that's cool. So what do you guys think is happening in the ARK? What do you guys think that is? What is the ARK? What is happening? Who is Rockwell? You know? How old is this? How long has this been going on? Do you guys have any theories? You know, let me know in the comments and stuff. Some of us know a little bit more about the lore than others. A lot of it can be found in those Explorer notes. But to be fair, I haven't read a lot of them. And boom. Alright, so we'll just wait for a minute and we'll be back on here. Like I said, I mean, what do you guys think as far as story of ARK? What's happening? And what's the deal with the dinosaurs? Why was that a thing? You know? As we're sitting here talking about overseers and all this various stuff, I mean, what's the deal with the dinosaurs? Why did they do that? Why didn't they just have, like, regular creatures? What was the deal with all the big old dinosaurs? Why was that necessary? Is that part of some kind of test? Or what? What's that all about? Because I don't know. Although I do find it intriguing, I really do. I've always liked the story of ARK. I still like the story of ARK. I think it's super cool. And you know, I like the fact that they keep it hidden, keep it a mystery, and little by little, more and more gets revealed. You know, it aids in the kind of story that ARK actually is. You know, there's a lot of mystery involved, and not really quite sure what any of it, you know, what any of it is. You have to kind of go through the game, pick up all those Explorer notes, and check it out for yourself. Are we ready to join in again? Ooh, we got really high ping, but you know what? That's always fake. You know, and I could sit here and like try and hide the streams that we or the servers that we like to use for our streams, but whatever, man. If you guys happen to hop on and you know you want to come and join us and check out the coast, feel free, come on down. It is a PvE server cluster, and so not really too intimidated about you guys showing up. We're always up for company and stuff anyway. We got a nice diner and boats and all kinds of cool things. It's always fun to go on cave runs and maybe do some boss fights or something like that with some folks. And, you know, we're always trying to do new adventures. We recruited somebody new the other day, Mr. Fallout Ben. If you guys want to see our little goofy ritual that we had inducting him into the tribe of LagRunner Gaming, just check out our previous videos. You'll find it there. It's silly, but it was a good time. We like stuff like that. Alright. Tick-tock. Loading all these mods. I'm getting it. Making it happen. This wouldn't be an official LagRunner Gaming stream unless something came along and interrupted the system. But that's just how it all rolls. You know what though? All things considered, I think it's been going pretty well. It's been pretty smooth tonight. You know, speaking of the lore of ARK, which one of you guys' maps are the favorite? You know, which one do you guys like the most? Like, you know, the classic island, or the first DLC, the Scorched Earth, or, you know, the Sinner, Ragnarok, or do you prefer the Aberration? I like them all. I haven't played a whole lot on Ragnarok, but we do intend on going there and doing some adventures soon, because we have to get ourselves a nice ice wyvern to complete our set. So that is one stream that you guys can expect to be seeing soon. Until then, we're going to go fishing. And we got a cool surprise for you guys at the end of this. We've been busting our asses to make something cool happen. Alright, feel like we're almost there. And we're in. Whoa. Wow, that was wild. Alright, looks like Jim's here. Or is he still sleeping? Yep, he's just sleeping standing up. He's all tuckered out. A little sun in here. Ah, feels good. Alright. Look at this. Behold, guys. This is Zeus. This is the latest. As I said earlier, me, Rex, and Jim, we all ran shifts for over 24 hours to get this thing fully up and running. We had to get it 100% imprinted, otherwise we were not going to be completely satisfied. And yeah, so we got that 100% imprint, and this beast is awesome. Like, this thing can move. Whole bunch of stamina, and in case you guys hadn't seen before, lightning wyverns are amazing. Check this out. Watch this. Savage. Yeah, let's get a closer view of that while we're waiting on the other guys. There we go. Oh, look at that. You know what though, guys? Fair warning. You guys ARK, and you do hatch yourself some wyverns, do be careful. They are very, very dangerous creatures to have in your base. They can kill your creatures, and they can actually kill you while you are on their back. They can kill your teammates. They can really wreck your day if you don't know how to use them properly. So be smart when riding around on a wyvern. And anyway, that's Zeus. Probably should have parked him better. That's alright. Oh, his door's open. All over the village. Let's get that off there. We don't need the hood all the time. Besides, it looks nicer without the hood. Whoop. They'll be here soon. Look at this guy. Check this out. I got a fun tame today. I was out flying with Igneous, leveling him up. And I was in the swamp. I found this guy. A Diplodocus. These guys, they help you breathe underwater, which is cool. And he's purple. So, of course, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take that guy home. And I did. I didn't never tamed one of these guys until just today. And then I got one. Ooh, look at that. We got a megalodon right off of the port bow. Let's see here. I don't know what level that is. It's pretty uncommon, really. Normally, there's no megalodons out here. Let's see. There we go. If I go out there, he's gonna bite me. I don't want him to bite me. Whoop, I'm running out of ice. Huh. Oh, I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, and look, we got ourselves a Sarco the other day, too. Oop, howdy, Jim. Welcome back, my friend.
Hey.
All right. So check this out. Oh, got squished. So look, looky. See, and there's our new Sarco. Jim picked this up the other day. She's fat and lazy.
Yep, all she does is sunbathe.
Yeah. See, look. Just sitting right there. Big old stupid lazy Sarco.
Alright, and guys, remember what the Sarko looks like, because pretty soon they're going to get an update.
That's right. Soak it in, because this is all going to change. And as I understand it, with their new update, it's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be a significant improvement.
There's going to be a major improvement.
But for now...
Oh, there's the tail glitch. Up there it is.
Oh, I'm not seeing it here.
Oh, it's really close by to its butt. Like its tail kind of folds in a little bit too close. Yep. That's why it looks like it's much bigger.
Well, I'm glad it's just not standing straight up. That's always silly.
I'm a little disappointed. I'm slightly disappointed because that's really funny.
Yep, that is pretty much the funniest part about these big fat things. Yep, that's
there we go. I fixed it.
That's our Sarco. She's up here hanging out on Safety Rock, and in case anybody tries to attack this rock, she'll jump out from behind them, kick their ass. That's the rules. It's the only job she has.
I feel like I'm gonna end up turning a Safety Rock into like the Gator Sanctuary, except all of the Sarcos hanging out up here.
That would be fun.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a major deterrent, a giant crocodile on the rock.
Yep, we still need to put a sign that says, "Don't fuck with this rock. This is Safety Rock. You touch this, you die. And so does your pet Giga. Even the one you don't have yet."
I mean, I feel like the Giga's gonna kill. I feel like the Giga's gonna kill them a few times before.
I hope so. That's what they get.
Especially since I forbid myself to ever destroy safety rock from telling them my secrets to taming gigas pretty easily.
Right.
Even though it's actually a pretty common practice, but I think not a lot of people like to use it.
Well, check this out, Jim. I found a megalodon over this way. Oh,
what level is it?
I don't know.
Or she?
I don't.
Right.
I don't have a spyglass. If you have a spyglass, you can let me know. Oh crap! It's right there.
Oh, that's a 120.
That's it then. All right, game on. Oh crap! I need.
Let me get. I guess let's get some gear. Are we gonna wait?
I guess I should put my correct clothing.
Are we waiting for a ride, or are we just going for it?
We can start screwing with it right now. I mean, we're gonna need 3 of them anyway, right? Let's do it.
Yeah. All right.
Don't you run away. Where do you think you're going? Where the hell's it going?
Is it really already running away?
No, it's coming back. Oh,
Oh, nope, it faked me out. Ah, no, it pulled a fake out on me.
Oh, oh. Oh, he's getting me. Oh, yeah. Got him trapped now.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely going down.
Oh, come on, come on.
Come on, I know you're getting tired.
Yep. Nighty-night.
It's alright, you fall asleep. Oh, no, he's dead. He's definitely down. He's got his head stuck.
Ooh. That's it.
He's down. Wait, don't shoot, he's down.
Yep. All right, go get.
Oh, that health. Oh, that health is so low.
That's all right. I got this thing. You go get the prime. Boom. Look at that, guys. Megalodon soup tonight. I thought I had some of these. Yeah. Damn.
The boat over in case any mantis try to fuck with them.
Damn, that's perfect. That was like delivered right to our front door. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just, you know, a casual 120.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. All right, I'm gonna go make a saddle.
All right.
Boom! Look at that, guys. We wanted megalodons. Now I know that it was, we had to take a little bit of a break because the server went down for an update, but look at that. We had a 120 literally right next to our base. We didn't even get on the boat and leave. We had barely even loaded in. We already got this under control. All right, so let's check this out. Ooh, I don't even know if we can make that yet. Let's see. Bam, megalodon saddle. We're looking at some mini-paste fiber and hide. I bet you we got that. Saddles. Oof. Wait a minute. Megalodon. Megalodon. Do we even have to make it in there? Let's see here. Hide. Cementing paste. Fiber. Oh, we don't have much fiber. Maybe we got more there. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, what are we missing? More hide? Really? Alright. Hide. Let's see, maybe we got some in here? No, we got hide. We got hide everywhere. That we can make happen. Whew! That's what happens when you get bad paint. Everything's in delay. Rub, sand, band. Okay, somewhere over here. Rains, campfires, beds, water jars. Somewhere there's hide. I know it. I'm going to do it myself. Oh, fiber. See, I knew it. Ha. Okay, and bam, we got a Megalodon saddle right away. Look at how easy that was, guys. Look at how easy that was. Under control. Bam. Right over here. Look for the boat. Boat's right over there. And bam. Let's see. We got a reading on this? Alright, we're making progress here. Okay.
We have some more cooked prime.
Sweet.
I don't know where that 95 is. I don't know where that 95 is.
I know where it is. It's just off the coast.
Up the way here?
I mean, yeah.
Yep, that was the first one
I mean,
that I
we
saw.
could easily, oh, the 95 was?
I think. I don't know.
Yeah, he should be fine on his own while we go after the 95.
Oh, I'm drowning. Okay.
What?
I was drowning.
Go grab a scuba tank.
I know. Well, I wasn't expecting to be in the water this early.
Oh. We're expecting to find a 120 megalodon.
Right here. I'll just do it like this.
Wait, do you have a prefab megalodon saddle?
I don't, maybe. I don't know. I just made a primitive. I bet we did have prefab though. Let me go see. You know what? We didn't even think about that, did we? Probably should have. There we go. Switch that out. There we go. I'm starving. Of course I'm starving. I'm always starving. There we are. Alright, let's see here. Prefab saddles. Alright, here we go. Megalodons. Yep. Which one bet? Sure enough, ramshackle, primitive. No big deal. I guess we'll take both of these because we're gonna have two. So, all right. Why can't I? Oh, okay. Switch to something a little more. Oh. Here we go. I got 2 more Megalodon saddles. I'm going to put them on here. One's ramshackle and one is primitive. So we'll have 3.
I think the ramshackle should go to this guy for now, unless we find like a 150 or 130.
I agree. Well, and I mean, as it stands, this is our highest level anyway. Did you guys down that 95?
Oh, not yet.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I figured.
I mean, we can go now and get it, or are we gonna wait for it to be morning before?
Yeah, maybe a safe idea. Let's just stay focused on this. I don't want to get surprised by any mantas or anything. This is going to be one hell of a tame here.
Especially with 59 levels, as long as nothing touches it,
Yes,
we should be good.
This is going to be nice. Look at that. This is just great. I love this swimming in the ocean stuff. Only on this game, though. Real life, I don't do this. I hate this. Real life, this freaks me out. That's why I do it.
In real life, this would be even more horrifying. A giant shark this big.
In real life, you wouldn't find me trying to, like, hang out with sharks and shit. Ever. Like, ever. If this was real life, I would never be in the water. Not once. Not ever.
I'd be too scared to. There's a giant fucking prehistoric long neck giant dinosaur, a mosasaur. No thanks.
Yeah, if the ARK was real life, I pretty much wouldn't do anything. I'd probably, like, live.
I would live in a thatch house all day.
I would probably just. I would focus on.
I'd live in a house with nothing but a dodo and a jerboa, because that's the only thing that I would probably actually be able to get.
I bet you I could grab a baseball bat and freaking go to town on a dilo. I'll give you $20.
But I'm not sure that's like how you'd actually realistically tame one of them.
I didn't say I'd tame it. I just said I'd kick its ass.
If it spits in your eyes with that acid, that would hurt like hell.
That's true. That's true.
All I gotta say is, if you saw a Quince in a real life, you'd be fucking running or hiding.
And if I saw.
And I feel like a Quetzal is not. I feel like a Quetzal is not as much of a bitch as ARK makes it out to be.
It's not.
Now, I'm pretty sure that thing could, like, eat a grown man or whatever. I mean.
No, I remember they like grabbed like baby dinos and just like ate them whole. If I remember reading that right.
Yeah, that.
That's so much more savage than what ARK makes them out to be.
Even pterodons would try to kill us.
Dude, I saw Jurassic Park 2. That was part 2, right? Where those goddamn pteranodons just like ripped everybody to pieces.
Compies?
No, that was 3. Compies.
And also Jurassic World, where the Jurassic World, where the Endom just like releases all of the flying dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And it's
I think they like ripped apart a person in that too.
All the pterodons get off the island, and yet, for some fucking reason, it's never spoken about again in the whole in all the series.
That is true. And then like, even in Jurassic World, like the new one, they haven't even mentioned the pterodons. Like, what do they just like all chill out and like, hey guys, we're not gonna like wreak havoc on here. We just kind of want to be nice, peaceful creatures, you know.
At that point, they just became a part of the ecosystem.
So like every so often, I demand you bring like your first child to a volcano and sacrifice it to us.
Right.
Hey, dude, how about the fact that you can outrun a T-Rex in high heels?
Yeah.
You know what? I think that's the answer to survive a T-Rex attack. Just put on high heels and run. If that's what it comes out to be, because they've killed.
Jeb, I thought Jurassic World was bad. That I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure, Crow wanted to slap me for making fun of the movie during the movie. Am I sure correct? Like 90, maybe 60, maybe 75% sure you maybe wanted to slap me for talking during Jurassic World.
That's my general response to basically all movies. People talking through any movie. My general response is just like,
that movie was so bad. I was so disappointed by Jurassic. I haven't done it since then, so I haven't never done it since then. I try to keep it to myself now, but during that movie, I couldn't fucking resist it. I think part of me knew that it was just like getting on your nerves a little bit, but the movie was so bad I couldn't.
I mean, I would be too tempted to comment how a cell phone penetrated like a Spinosaurus's scales to make that loud of a noise to like alert everyone that it's coming.
right.
Fuck, dude. According to Jurassic Park, like a full-grown T-Rex can get into the middle of a lobby and hold completely still to where nobody will fucking hear it.
That's true. That's true.
The only thing that Jurassic Park did that was slightly accurate was roughly the size comparisons. The Spino was much bigger than the Rex was.
That's true.
Man, they tried to kill
Although technically they would never have really fight. Technically they would never really fight because Spino's a fish-eating dinosaur. Like it only eats fish. It specializes in killing fish. So why the fuck was it fighting a T-Rex? Movie magic. That's why.
Dude, ARK should have a feature
Dude,
that fights,
ARK should have a feature that fights, that hunts for sport. That'd be different.
The Giga definitely hunts for sport.
I mean, he eats the bodies, so it's like he doesn't just kill them and just walks away.
That's true. That would be great, just to see like dead bodies strewn everywhere.
No, he kind of does because his aggro is the same as the Moza, meaning if you're too far away, he won't even bother with you.
He's just like...
That's how little he cares about life. Like, you're not even worth the time to chase after. I just like to kill. Apparently have glass for knees or some shit. Like, how the fuck does a tiny drop piss you off that much?
Yeah, and a Ravager can jump like 30 floors and not get hurt.
Oh, you mean a Procoptodon that could jump off an entire building and just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm good.
What I think...
Or kick a Giga off a fucking cliff and be like, no, my legs are clearly made out of steel or some shit.
Right.
It just comes down to, I guess, Giga's skip leg day. That's what it comes down to.
See what happens when you're the biggest guy in the block? You start neglecting what the...
Start skipping leg day, and then it just all goes downhill.
That's it.
Next, a person like the size of your toenail tames you, and now you're pretty much his bitch for the entire rest of your life.
That's it. See?
Except you get to have a temper tantrum and, like, flip the fuck out whenever you get super, like, a rage meter.
When you stub your toe. If you stub your toe, you can really freak out.
Which actually horrified me when I saw the Rhino had a rage meter. I'm like, no, don't tell me they added a fucking rage meter to this thing. But then it turned out to be a good one.
Rage meter, it's a momentum
That's the...
meter.
It's the same image, so like when they first came out with it, I thought it was a rage meter just because it looks exactly the
You're like,
same.
oh great, this thing's just gonna smash its
Yeah,
cage
it's
and
the
stuff.
same icon.
And then as I was running, it kept going up, and I'm like, how the fuck is it this pissed off already? Damn, this thing's worse than a Giga. And I was like, oh wait, no, this is good. It does more damage. Never mind. You see, why can't they do something like that with the Giga, or its rage just makes it do more damage and not attack
Not
you?
destroy everything you have. I love these lights, man. I love the way that we got these lights going on. We could use some more lights, though, under here. Although this is pretty cool. Makes for night swimming real enjoyable.
It'll do.
Alright. Look at all these awesome boats. See? Jim made this boat. This is a fishing boat, and our own little lockers. And there's Ozzy's locker. This is all specifically for fishing. So we got a lot of beds and stuff in here. Big adventures. Alright, I'll show you guys a couple more boats. Why not? While we're waiting on this megalodon. We got this boat. See, I told you guys we needed more torches over here, don't we? That's what I'm saying. Here's our taming boat. Jim said this thing is taming gigas. And I think this is a speedboat. This is gonna be the marina. Used to be our barn, but Jim began to take it down when we started building the aviary up there. Oh, look at that! Look at that! We got a red drop. We should go get that. Man, we don't like some ramps or something over there. Toxin. Let's go. Yes. Ugh, I hate getting this truck. Sometimes there's piranhas. I hate piranhas. We gotta look. We gotta look. It's red, so we gotta have it. Ah! It's damn sure. No, no, no. Come on, Crow. Don't do something dumb. Don't get yourself killed out here in the dark. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we got. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and put toxin in the tent too. I don't know what we got there, but you know what? That's a red drop. You can't just let that go. When you do that, it's a good way to lose some good stuff. Should be on top of that. Oop. Oop.
Yeah, well, I understand.
Alrighty.
I think they should have speakers depending on
There we go.
your taming effect. Other than that, I feel like every goddamn archie or fire is the same as the other fire.
Yeah, I hear that. Kick his ass. Alright, let's go see what we got. Rubber banding and stuff. Oh no, what have we done?
You know, fires also have oxygen.
Man, alright. I was grinding on the radios. Okay, let's see here. Back over here, this is the barge. Ooh. There's a tame boat.
I remember oxygen being there.
Why the hell does a bird need oxygen if you can't even land in the ocean for it?
Because shit's whack.
Because shit's whack, man.
Like, for it to have oxygen, I want to be able to dive into the water with an RG and, like, pull up a fish out of nowhere.
That's right. I'm okay with that.
That would be nice.
I will be right back.
I mean, the closest thing we have is the pelican, which actually can land on water.
I got some crap out of that. I went and got a red drop. It was garbage. I was convinced it was going to be good. It was not good.
Well, it looks like he's like only he's a few bites away.
Sweet. We're getting there. It was worth it. A 120, and this thing's gonna come out as a freaking monster. It's gonna be great. Alright, well, we got saddles enough for everybody. Yeah. Sun's starting to come up.
After he's tamed, one of us can just scout ahead for any other decent megalodons.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, oh, it's different. That's why I thought someone made a behemoth with gate.
Oh no, it was a stupid blueprint. Like I said, I went and got a red drop and it was shit. But, you know, you gotta go get them. You gotta get them. So.
ready to get fucking tropical. Captain, you gotta grab yourself a scuba.
I was just killing some jellyfish that were too close to the boat.
Ooh. Sorry. Sorry, I had my mic muted there for a little bit. Alright. Back to it.
Yeah, so far this guy's at 69.6% taming.
Yeah, let's go get that other one started.
Alright, should we take the boat or just swim?
Let's leave the boat as a nice marker for this. Plus, it'll guard this.
Everybody eat your food.
Food. What food are we eating?
Lazarus powder, so your stamina doesn't run out.
Good call.
If you're cold, eat a fried curry. And if you movement speed, local chili might help underwater for movement speed. It looks like it does. Yeah, it does.
Fried curry. That makes me
If you
hot.
eat a focal chili, that'll help you move faster.
There we go. A couple of these
yeah.
enduro stews. Oh, I can't really take those.
Oh yeah, this is real nice.
Yeah. Without even
Oh, be careful, there's
stamina, I'm like,
those jellyfish from before.
Hold on.
This is good.
Alright, we're ready.
Alright, let's move out.
Where we're going?
It's about 95 megalodon.
It's pretty far out here. Huh?
Watch out for the jellies.
Dude, I hate those.
Found it.
Kite it back over this way.
Yeah, it's right in front of us. Going to level 15. This is beauty we're after. I'll try to piss her off and get her close.
Whatever, we'll kill the other one. Who cares?
I got her attention at least.
Yep, me too. Watch out for them jellies. Kite her over towards the shore.
Yeah.
Bring her towards the shore. We got more. There's another one.
I'm trying to lure the megalodon over to the other one so we can tame both of them pretty close.
I'm gonna kill this other one.
Damn it! It's getting closer to the jellyfish. Careful, the other one's getting too close to the jellyfish.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
It's down. It's down. Watch those jellies.
Yep, there's a.
Oh,
Get out of there. Watch those fucking things, man.
You guys got kibble?
No, we're prime taming.
Okay, I got some fried fish and some regular fish also.
Bring that prime fish over here. Because I don't have any food. Oh, this is nice. I like this Lazarus chowder.
or prime meat.
Yeah, hurry up and get the fried meat on.
Oh, and boys, we got ourselves a big prize around our base.
Oh, yeah?
It looked to be a alpha megalodon pretty close to our base.
Oh, yes. What's happening over here? What am I looking at?
That's the direction the alpha megalodon's in.
Oh, I see something. Did you harvest these jellyfish?
Yeah, I harvested some of them.
Ah, yeah, there we go. A little bit more of that happening. It's a biotoxin. Okay, and this is looking pretty good. Somebody want to bring the boat over here?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Hold on, let me jump on. God damn it.
How's this looking? Looking good? Okay.
I was trying to grab a harpoon gun. 10-foot bow.
Looks pretty nice. It's pretty clear. Pretty good.
How's your stamina?
It's good. Can I eat this Lazarus chowder crap underwater?
I don't think you can.
Well, it's still. I'm only about halfway done with it anyway. My stamina's fine. I feel great.
Where's this alpha megalodon?
Where's this alpha megalodon?
I don't know. Jim said it was down that way, over by the base. So, I don't know.
I wanted to grab a harpoon gun so I could defend myself better underwater, but couldn't get on.
I can defend myself underwater with my big giant diver knife. I'll be like, "Pyaw!"
You know, it totally sucks underwater.
It's scary. I don't like it. That's why I want megalodons.
There's not a single cool
Think about
thing about
staying underwater.
staying underwater right now.
Like, yeah, there's caves.
Like, yeah, there's caves and there's
Underwater
cool
things.
underwater things, like the
But it
artifacts.
sucks down.
But it sucks down here.
Yeah, it's terrifying in here. But once we get these guys, though, this is going to be nice. Because we won't have to rely on, like, our suits and stuff. Because, man, this makes me feel like a sitting duck a lot of the time. Although it is fun, though. Swimming around. I don't know any good swimming songs.
I don't think there is any.
Easy peasy. Your second one down.
I got some more meat for this girl here.
Sweet.
Yeah, that alpha gave us some more fish meat.
Oh, you killed the alpha already?
Yeah, I just brought the boat over and just wrecked it.
Oh, nice work. Did you get like a thing from it? Did you get any kind of cool teeth or something?
I got his fins. Yeah, I didn't get any of his teeth, but apparently I just cut off his fins and just took them as a prize.
Cool. That's what I'm talking about. My guy's starving, as always, so I need to go get food. So keep an eye on this.
Alright, yeah, I'll keep a close eye.
Yes, I know you're starving. Alright, let's get to it. There we go. What happens if I take one of... I don't know if that didn't ring, but... I'm not always aware what that does. Bang. Alright. Back in business. How's this one doing? Ooh! Real close. Almost done. Feeling good. Alright.
Yeah, that will happen. Wow, this is going a lot smoother. This is going a lot smoother than I expected.
Blub, blub, blub.
We actually coordinate a plan of action, and then you can do it.
And then it just happens for us.
And then it just...
Whoa.
These ones just kind of landed on our lap.
This is great. This is exactly what we were looking for. And it just so happened like the only two that have ever shown up on our shore happen to be worth taming.
There's been others.
Well, yeah, but they're super rare. I mean, like, we can almost always jump off of the pier and just swim around, never have to worry about nothing.
Except our New Year's video when I got eaten alive by the alpha. There was that.
That's true. That's true. That is very rare, though.
Also known as the worst copyright video we've ever had.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We got in a lot of trouble for that one. God forbid we actually like to listen to music. It was fucking great. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Huh. Where is it? This is badass. Where's the saddle on this thing? Don't we have saddle? We have 3 saddles.
Yeah, I put one on the other one already.
Oh, okay. Where's the one for this one? It's not even on it. Hold on.
Which one?
Shoot. Bam. There. Nailed it.
Wait, he already was wearing a saddle.
I think, but I didn't see it.
He was wearing the ramshackle one.
I didn't take it off. I just put it aside.
He's wearing it, see? There's two saddles, one in his inventory and then the ramshackle one.
I might have been, it might have just been out of sync for me or something like that, because I wasn't seeing a saddle.
It might have been.
But even so. Yeah, it doesn't even want to let me ride it or anything. That's weird. Oh.
No, I'm on this saddle.
Oh.
Here, now try.
Oh, okay. That was weird. Yeah, I was totally out of sync. Okay. Sweet. Heck yeah. Bam. We got beasts now. Ocean beasts. Speed and stamina for these guys. Mostly lots of stamina. I hate when these guys run out of stamina.
I always go speed, stamina, and a little bit of melee.
Yeah, you can never go wrong with melee and a shark, you know? Oh, wait. What's that? Wait. I see a megalodon.
It's a 55.
Oh. Well, I sure hope this thing tames out fast enough. It's right here. You know what?
I mean, I have a solution.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go kill that thing. Yeah. I'm gonna watch. This may not be a smart idea. Alright, well. Ocean battles. War of the Sharks. I feel like a National Geographic photographer. Yeah, that was awesome. Here, I got it, nailed it. Let's see here. Oh.
Okay, that needed to change fast. His stamina drained way too fast.
Yep.
I always hate that about these guys.
Yep, that's what I was saying. Like, that's the #1 thing. All right, got it. Okay, crap. Getting back.
Escort of a giant shark.
Yep, can't go wrong. Ooh, that was a scary sound.
Yeah, I feel like they just got scarier with their sounds.
We got. Wait. Okay, that's just some crap on my screen. Here we are.
But I feel like she's taming out slower than he did. Or was it just because we did that fast or that quick of work?
I don't know. It was pretty good. Hold on, give me one moment.
Doesn't this one seem a little bit slower?
Alright, back in business. Let's see here. Gotta get my damn headphones back on. I hate these things. Okay. Alright. Everyone's all back online. Okay. Alright. Well, 2 down, 1 to go. We got 3 dragons, or excuse me, wyverns. We'll have 3 megalodons. We'll be able to take over the skies, take over the seas, dominate, taking over the server, right? That's right. Doing laps.
And then after this, we definitely need to tame a basil just so we can kill mass jellyfish.
Yeah, because we're real close to making those Bioshock rounds. Or can one of us do it already? Jen, can you do that yet?
I know Rex is closer to making them.
I'm looking forward to that.
One of us needs to get to 96.
Oh man. Okay. Yeah. We got a bit. Check this out.
I mean, he got hit to like 104, I think I saw. So he's pretty impressive. He's an impressive beast. Although be careful. They do have AoE for some reason. Oh, I need to get some more chili and soup.
Oh yeah, hurry, because I will too. Hey, Looney, be nice. There we go. Ah, that's how it goes. Man.
That way we don't have to have so much food traveling.
Good call.
And also looking at these two sharks, they're pretty decent colors.
Hold on, I'll get out of the way.
Oh wait, that's right. We can get mutations for sharks now.
Ooh, that'll be cool. Whoa. Kind of surprised we haven't seen that whale yet.
Well, you gotta say it out loud.
I'm just saying, it was over here just the other day. It's right here. Good thing our turrets are on, I'll tell you that. Whoosh. Yeah, those are pretty necessary. I should probably keep those. I like this. Not nearly as cool as my helmet, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do that anyway. Yeah. Perfect. No one would even know. Oh, look at how nice that is. Oh, you can see good now. Oh, yeah. How far over this line? Okay. What's that? Do a little exploring. Wait. I need to eat that food. I forgot. Gotta eat that fancy food. Oh no! Oh, jeez. Let's forget. This is the thing. I always gotta remember to do this. This stuff is super handy. Right now. Let's see here. May as well do this here. Okay. Oop. You know what? Just one more thing real quick. Alright, cool. Alright, feeling good. Okay. There we go. Going deep. Doing some exploring. Not seeing anything threatening. Ooh, ooh. Hey. Wait a minute. Jim Tagger's down here screwing around. So you know there's some kind of danger. What's that? Some oil. Get some oil. Oil. About the only damn thing that's down here. Not too impressed. Guess I might as well get some oil. It's here. Can. Get a bunch of oil.
Just installed an AC, so
I really want to screw around too far down. I don't think so. We'll find our way up real quick. And we can carry more oil. So we should. Let's make the best of it here. Alright, that's enough. Look at that. Man, I do like these glasses. They're helpful. That's the thing. What the heck is this? Alright, those are just fish. Alright. Got some oil.
Just thought something else that could be a pretty fun tame. That's really easy to do.
What's that?
You could tame us up a couple of anglerfish. They're pretty fun to use.
They're
decently fast.
I never tamed an anglerfish. Those are.
Really?
Yeah, I just kill them and take their shit. But yeah, I mean,
They're
I'm
like
not
aggressiveness of a megalodon, but in a smaller, faster, compact thing.
That's interesting, because they're about as ugly as a. How do you tame them? They're just a regular meat tame or what?
You just down them and throw meat in there.
Nice.
Yeah, they're not a special tame like a lot of other ocean things are. Or the alternative is we build a pen, use the megalodons to get angler gel, and go after some mantas.
Well, I like angler gel anyway. I love angler gel. I've been wanting that stuff because it's like that's the coolest stuff for the like the Those wall sconces, you know, with some angler gel, man, that's the best. I feel like if I'm not in the water with this crap on, I'm just like wasting my time or something.
Yeah.
The water adventure. Ba, 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 ba. Sure do like all the success we've been having with our later adventures. It's been nice. I don't think I put the oil in there. Oh, I was distracted. Oh yeah. Okay. Doing it again. There we go. Got a little bit of that happening. I'm carrying entirely too many of these, and I can always get more. Not throwing away any of my cool ones. So there we are. So much better. Man, we're just taking over the ocean. 2 megalodons right off the bat. What else we got? I guess I can just keep getting oil. Why not, right? Right here. May as well farm. I gotta be careful farming out here, though. Oof. You don't know what the hell's coming around the bend. A little more oil happening. Bam. Alright. There we go. Scurry. Ooh, I hate the ocean. Like, in real life, I don't like it. Here I am swimming around in it this game, but it gives me the willies even just here in this game, it freaks me out. Did a good job. Alright, we're getting some oil. We're getting some oil. We're doing some farming. Making some progress. Okay, not going down there. I'm feeling there's bad things down there. Okay, got some more oil right over here. Feeling good. Okay, alright. Get some oil. Dang. Oh crap. Oof, that was a lot. Back up. Okay, gotta be careful with that stamina stuff. That food's gonna go out. There we go. Here we go. Oh.
Yeah, I made a little errand run for you.
Nice. What'd you do?
I got us 167 angler gel.
Sweet. I've been getting oil. Heck yeah. That's some of my favorite stuff. That is ARK swag right there. I wonder if we can paint that on this server. I'd like to try it.
What are you trying to paint?
When you put it in the torches, can you use it as a light?
Yeah. No, I thought it was because it didn't have a extra slot for paint and angler gel, so it just like take the angler gel.
Well, I don't know. Well, if that's the case, I don't.
It's not like our town's not like right across the ocean or something.
Yeah, exactly. I want to get a whole bunch of that crap. I don't put it in the torches because, especially in town hall, that's where it really belongs. And the wall, we'll put it on wall sconces, and it'll be great. How's this thing coming along?
She's almost at 50%.
Not bad.
She's like halfway.
Not bad. Crap, I forgot. I gotta eat another one of them weird foods. Yeah, why not? We'll leave that to... Yep. Alright. Felt pretty good about that. Alright. I see some more oil over there. That's the strength of this tank coming along. About halfway. Okay. That's not too bad. Been out here a long time. We're gonna have to repair these though. Good thing we got backups. Okay. Let's see another one. Oh shit, oh shit. Oof. Oh good. Oh good. Oof. So, I saw right off of that point down there, there's some, where are you? Oh yeah. That point,
I'm here.
that point right over there, there's some jellies right over by there. And then beyond that,
Yeah.
there's another megalodon past that.
Ooh. Let's take a look at the level.
Yeah, I didn't see the, careful, you don't want to go, see, there's jellies right there.
Yeah, I see the jellies.
They almost kicked my ass. I was over there getting oil and they got pissed off. So, there's another mega right over here somewhere. Oof. See it? Right.
Up, I found it. Yeah, I got your level read.
Yeah.
That's the Dunkleo.
Oh yeah. Well, what's the level?
Yeah.
What's the level on it?
He's on. Yeah, he's only level 35.
Oh, okay. All right. Bailing out.
Oh wait, that wasn't the. Wait, was that the only creature over here?
Well, I think there might be two creatures over here, but those are the. That's basically all I saw. It's getting dark.
Yeah, it is.
I don't like that. Oh man, now it's dark. Shit.
To the boat.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Yep. I can see them both right through the window. You know,
This is
one of the fun parts of ARK that people kind of tend to forget. Everybody wants to be a badass dino tamer until it's time to do badass dino taming shit.
That's right.
Well, since it's nighttime, we should tell some of our best stories in ARK. I got a really good one. Crow and I were on Vanilla, and we let one of his friends join, and this guy, it was great, because even after the guy stopped playing, he glitched through the floor and was posed in a Jesus Christ pose for over like 3 months. We even were raided, and lo and behold, he was still there, Jesus Christing.
Yep. Even the raiders left him alone. He was just sitting there floating in the middle of the barn, arms stretched, crucified, and nothing.
What do you say?
Stigmata style.
What do you say to that? Like, what do you say to that?
Clearly they had a great sense of humor to leave him like that. Just made the guy that's in the Jesus Christ position.
Yep.
Leaving him there just fine.
Yep.
You know, when you kicked down the door and you found that, you probably got questioned things for a moment.
Right.
Thank God the other shark is right there, or we could barely see him.
I can't even see him.
Yeah. And it's surprising because he looks like he has a lighter color. He's like a lighter yellow than the other shark, and the other shark's like a dark blue.
Well, I'm slightly looking at the screen at a different angle at the moment. I kind of got my head leaned back, but I can just see where the one we're taming is. But I can see where the other one is. I can see its name as plain as day.
Cool, maybe I have my distance down or something. Well, I did have my HUD off, so.
Yeah, and I
That's the
really
thing.
hope for the update stream that the viewers will get that reference. I don't know, I'm just full of references today.
Feeling
Forward.
sassy?
Oh, another thing in ARK that, how does this make sense? How can I lay on top of a chair like this?
Oh, hold on. I guess.
You ever heard of planking?
Yep, that's.
But planking involves like my hands are on the ground. No, I'm doing this with one leg.
Nailed it. Planking level over 9,000.
Planking level, Zen.
Sun is coming.
You know, Crow and I have had an idea for a fun little ARK mod where you only take on one giant creature in ARK. That's it. It's like Godzilla, but that's it. You can't even kill it. That'd be fun.
Yep. Like, I want to try that Arkzilla mod, or the Godzilla Ark, or whatever.
Oh, Godzilla ARK? Oh, that is crazy.
I want to try that out.
I've played around with
try
it.
Bush people again.
Bush People is
they got
hilarious,
better.
too.
So much better when they did Bush People. Like the newest version of it.
Dude, speaking of crazy stories, there was, like, this one time that me and Rex, we were messing around with the Bush People, I think it was version 6, maybe? And we pissed them off.
Yeah.
And then they started like sending letters to other tribes that said like, I was killed by this, that, and the other, right? And then they got all pissed off and they started parachuting onto our base and like raiding us from the air. It was crazy.
Oh, my greatest, one of my greatest hilarious stories when it came to Bush People was when I wanted to figure out a way to just have fun with Bush People. So what better way to do it than to spawn in a literal like army-sized with dodo, I think it was like T-Rex riders, gunmen, snipers, and what better way to do it than to take on the giant monkey?
Oh, heck yeah.
Unfortunately, they all spawned in at horrible levels, so they're
And
just
they just got
flying
wrecked, I'm sure.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, it was also my Anunnaki service. I just ran with my Dodo Rex and just like one-shot it afterwards, but it was fun to watch.
Man, I watch Butch People are crazy. They'll like just swarm creatures and just kill them. Like it's like kind of just crazy to watch them.
I like those poop spear guys.
Watch,
Those
like,
guys are
3 of
funny.
them fight a Bronto. Oh god, dude, those are terrifying, weren't they?
They're really mean.
I think they added them back in the new one. Like the new one is weird how it works, but you can have like demonic hell people.
Yeah, I seen. There was some of those guys.
I
in
gotta
the version
admit,
we
man,
played.
those guys were a lot harder than I thought they were gonna be.
I liked the guys who were stacked on top of each other. That was just fucking hilarious.
Oh, those are great.
Oh man, is the sun
We
coming up
tamed a
now?
bunch of chicks. We ran
Yep.
around with Charlie's Angels.
That's right. Yeah. They were great too. They were mean. They go chasing after stuff and hucking spears at them and stuff.
And they had shotguns too. Spears and shotguns.
I was kind of partial to the spear thing. I
one
think
had
they're
a
hilarious. And like, it's just great watching them
Oh,
all.
dude, they took down everything.
They were so mean. Those things are mean. Like,
Yeah, just never mix
People were fighting.
Bush People and Anunnaki.
people in the
It never
bushes-
ends well for them.
Good.
when
No, it's hilarious. Just seeing like an army attack like a elite Dillo, and then they just all get vaporized.
yeah, that's until you have Anunnaki bush
We
people,
found
and then
We found a couple of houses.
Oh, so Extinction
We found
Core.
a couple of houses. Dude, we found a couple of houses and we armed ourselves with rockets and just bombed their apartments.
Yeah, and we used the firework skin, and it was awesome. We just like waged war with all these firework rockets. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it was like 3 buildings made out of adobe, so they went down pretty damn quick, but it was hilarious. We didn't have it like fully installed. You had to have it like put into your main files, and I never feel like doing that with mods sometimes, so until it gets the green puzzle piece of approval, I probably won't.
Which is why I was really surprised when my first time doing the Extinction Core mod. They have those NPC tribes, and I thought, wait, oh cool, they had it bush people in there. No, these ones are so much more savage than the bush people.
Really? Oh, screw that.
Yeah, they only attack in like at most 3, but even then it's just like insane. Like the Black Tribe have like RPGs and summon Dodo Rexes. That's just the common ones.
Oh, that's
the
awesome.
Alpha ones spawn in like an Alpha Dodo Rex.
Oh man, forget that.
Shit.
And there's the elite like boss of them, and he's just insane. And then like the Blue Tribe are like the divers, so they have like baryonyxes, sharks. It's just crazy.
Oh man, no way. As if this game isn't hard enough.
But
you
yeah,
know?
I just assumed that there was like bush people. I'm like, okay, I'm used to them. I could take them. All of a sudden, they like bulla me and then just beat the crap out of me with clubs. It was just horrifying.
This sounds pretty bad. That doesn't sound like any fun at all.
All right, so is this sun gonna come up ever?
Chief
or what?
helmet.
Or we loaded up a quick
Nah,
one
just
time.
eternal darkness. It's not gonna stop until we're done telling stories.
I know, right?
It wants to hear more.
Our town looks freaking great, though.
Alrighty, so
All right, yeah. Let me take a picture.
there was one time where people got in trouble doing things, and it was cool.
There we go. It's a nice picture of the coast. Yeah, and I'm gonna have a drop shooting right out of the top of my head. Damn.
You know what I told Crow? You'd be a terrifying map
What?
if it was just night all the time.
Like aberration?
There's a
Remember, night all the time.
well, aberration. You get like a little light.
No, like the island.
There is a map
you
that
can tell when it's
does have a
daytime.
spot that is like almost eternal darkness. It's freaky as hell. Yeah, it's that ISO island that I guess where the Carno Island spawns are. It's just like always like it looks like it's grayscale, so there's like barely any color that you can see, and it's just dark, depressing, horrifying.
You know what would be really fucking terrifying? Is like a
Most
water
of the
world
kids.
with all darkness. That would be
A lot
horrible.
of things.
I would refuse to play that. That is just way too. That's just way too
Don't
horrifying.
tempt me. I don't. Hey, you said the magic word of the day. Water world. Oh my God! You said the magic word of the day.
What?
You said the word of the day. Water world.
Yeah, that's going to be the catch. Is that there's going to be a water world, but it's
Okay,
going to be
Water
dark
World.
all the
Kevin
time.
Costner. What do you think? Hey, Water World. What do you think of Water World? Your honest opinion. What'd you think of it?
I thought that movie
Like
was stupid.
ARK Waterworld.
I find it a guilty pleasure for me. Like, it's dumb, but I like it. Like,
Well, yeah,
I like
I
the
have a few of
movie.
those.
I like the premise of the movie. It's different. Put it this way. Put it this way. We're always seeing desert as an apocalyptic wasteland. We always see ruined cities, so it's a nice change of pace to see
The
something
world
different.
engulfed in water.
Even space is different for apocalyptic.
Like,
Yeah, it's
Waterworld
a nice little spin.
Waterworld is like
Granted,
Fern
Kevin
Gully,
Costner wasn't
like
the
in
greatest.
10,000 years. It's like if Fern Gully
You know,
kept
California pretty soon.
like
The way that we're going, pretty soon, fucking
I
California.
know, right? It's
Yeah.
Waterworld was like a 2 hour like climate change freak out video. It's like, if you don't change your ways, Kevin Costner's gonna grow gills,
All I gotta say is,
and hobos are gonna start raping people on boats. It's gonna be weird.
and he's gonna sell women and children.
Yep. So that they can have a
People
drink
are
of
gonna
water.
drink dirt.
People, that's the stupidest movie. Everybody's all like trying to get fresh water, and there's water everywhere. Like, you're telling me they're too stupid to boil? Like, the whole like the smokers have a bunch of gasoline, for fuck's sake. Like, what? All they do is just smoke cigarettes and like ride fucking jet skis everywhere, but nobody can figure out that if you just fucking take the water out of the ocean and then boil it, lo and behold, you have Aquafina. Like,
Sounds like that's way too much work for people that are clearly surviving and can't figure out how to do that.
I know, they're all like worshipping a tomato plant
I
and
beg
shit.
to differ on
Fucking-
that. A guy figures out how to make a fucking hot air balloon. A guy figures out how to fucking.
And yet they haven't boiled
Yeah.
water.
It's not-
That's easier than making a hot air balloon.
Yeah, these people are stupid. See, it's no wonder why the world turned on them and tried to kill them all, because they're too fucking stupid.
We're still.
But
I mean, I'm not sure if we have a right to complain. We can literally just drink seawater and have no effect.
He's a mutant!
freaking mutie.
He has gills! You want to know what the best scene in that whole movie is? When the smoker's tank blows up and the old guy goes, "Oh, thank God."
Yeah. It was kind of cool when like he was like killing those big fish and stuff. That was kind of cool.
So, I like that part. Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool concept.
That was
I'm waiting for them to remake Water. It could happen.
yeah.
And I would go and see it.
Yeah, I don't know if I would go and see it. I mean,
It would be better than a Resident Evil movie. It'd be better than a Resident Evil movie.
yeah, well, that's not saying much, but let's see, where's this damn thing done yet? Oh, yeah.
Resident Evil movie. Why do I drop that? So weird.
There's gonna be a new Freddy movie. I saw that.
Again?
Well, yeah. I mean, like a new one. Like I guess the newest one. It's not saying much, but
Who's gonna be Freddy?
I don't know. It's not the same guy. It's not Robert Englund, but it's like some other guy. So
It wasn't the guy who played him last time, yeah?
which was the last time? The one that when they remade the original one?
James Earl Haley?
Um,
The guy who played Rorschach?
it might be him.
I didn't mind him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's playing it, but it did look, I don't know, looked fairly interesting. But I like Freddy movies, so, you know, I might probably check it out.
I used to like Jason movies, but they're so bland now.
Well, they were always bland. They were just, they seemed cooler when you were younger, that's all. It's always been the same formula. It's like, there's a bunch of teenagers running around, summons Jason, he's like, how dare you, youngins, have underage sex out here in this forest? And then he cuts them up. And then they like...
Or he shoves them in sleeping bags and beats them against trees.
Heck yeah. Jason X, man, that was one of the best
That
ones.
should have been a special movie. Dude, that should have been a... Oh, it also happened in one of the other ones, I believe, too. Yeah.
That wouldn't surprise me, but yeah.
But
I remember it from
that
Jason X. That was a really stupidly classic scene. I loved it.
They should have definitely made that a special move in the new Mortal Kombat games.
Jim, have you played the new
Can you
Friday?
imagine that, Kong Lao?
Have you played the Friday the 13th game? Have you played that?
No, I have not.
I haven't played it either. It kind of looks like kind of a one-trick pony, but at the same time, it could be kind of fun.
I'd only play it if I had people to play it with. I wouldn't play pubs.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'd have to have people. I'd have to have people. That way it's fun.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that costs. I might have to check that out. So,
No, I imagine it's probably like 20, 30 bucks right now. It did get pretty popular.
you know what one I do want, but
And I
it's
know some people are still playing on it.
I'm a little pissy about the price of it, but one that I really been looking forward to hoping to get is I want to get that Dragon Ball Z Fighter game. Dragon Ball Fighter Z, something like that. That's
Why are you pissy with it?
because it's really expensive. Like just the base game is like $60, and then of course they're doing the whole like, you get extra characters when you pay us good money, and then so like then you get the initial DLC, and it's like $100, like the whole thing, the whole package. I'm like, really? It's a fighting game, dude. It's not like, I mean, really? You're gonna get $100 worth out of a fighting game? But they do that shit with Street Fighter too. That Street Fighter 5 arcade, I want that too, but you have to pay for every stupid character.
Yeah.
See, this is why we got to pick our own game.
See, this is why we got to make our own game.
Yeah. And you just pay for the game and you get the damn game.
Yes.
It's great. Whatever happened to that shit, you know?
Because any character
Because any character can throw the Kamehameha and Hadouken. You just call it something else.
Yeah, he's slapping new
Pose
fucking...
can happen. Pose is not trademarked.
Oh, that would be awesome to make a fighting game.
Speaking of
We could
which,
be the-
Dragon Ball Super tomorrow.
Heck yeah. Actually, technically that's today.
Jen,
Yeah.
do you watch Dragon Ball Super?
I watched a few episodes. I'm pretty far behind right now.
Oh man. Are you kidding me? Man, I mean, we watch that crap like religiously, but Dragon Ball Z is
There's a
borderline.
projector dedicated to it.
Yeah, we have a projector in the house that pretty much doesn't see any use unless it's Dragon Ball night. We sit around all week long, sometimes 2 weeks straight, waiting for 15 minutes of of epicness. But right now, the fate of the universe is being decided between Goku and the mighty Jiren. And Goku has unlocked his...
Also known as the man who stares.
Yeah, he has a really powerful stare. And he meditates a lot, and he's really pissed off. He's like a... He kind of reminds me of a Gray.
He can gaze.
That like wears like a...
Gaze.
Yeah, he can gaze at stuff. And then...
He looks. Yeah, you'll see him look at things. He'll even point once in a while.
And bam!
If you're really super lucky, he comments.
And then, like, but yeah, we're, Goku has mastered Ultra Instinct, which means that he turns like neon blue, and then he doesn't move, and somehow nobody can hit him.
Wait, neon blue, wasn't that a Super Saiyan God or a Super Saiyan Blue?
Oh no,
or is there a
no.
new one?
The Super Saiyan God form looks like you, looks like your hair, right? But
I know that.
It's more like white.
But no, not Super Saiyan God
Oh,
form.
this one's white.
No, Ultra Instinct. His eyeballs turn gray, and then he has
White.
then he has like a small sparkly white aura, right? But that was only after
Wait, what is it called?
Ultra Instinct. But he hits that form only when he tapped into it, right? But now he mastered Ultra Instinct, and so his whole body turns like neon glowing blue. And then he doesn't move, but nobody can hit him. And then like he can hit you so fast that he doesn't even move, and it just hits you still.
Oh, so his hair doesn't even... Okay, so his hair doesn't change. It's just like he gets some cool looking aura, and his eyes turn like a milky gray.
Yeah, now,
right.
yeah. Now his whole body is like electrical plasma. It's all glowing blue, and you can't even see what he is
But
now.
Jim,
You don't have to worry too much about
you don't have to worry too much about it because there'll probably be another transformation.
Well, and there's Frieza. Frieza is still somewhere being a dickhead and doing what Frieza does. So
Yeah. Being a dickhead or bitching
Wait,
and complaining.
he,
That's so many times.
Wait, he's still alive after the fight between Golden Frieza and Vegeta and Goku?
yeah,
He's still
well,
alive?
no, he's dead. But Goku, okay, there's a lot happening. But Goku went to...
Goku got him on lane.
Yeah, he went to hell, and he got him out of hell, so
I feel like that was also... I feel like that same thing happened to, like, in Dragon Ball Z in the history of it, or, like, in, like, one of the older
Yeah,
seasons.
put it this
'Cause I
way,
feel
I'm
like
gonna
Goku
catch
has
you
been
up
to
real
hell before.
yeah, you're correct.
Hey, I'm gonna
That's
catch you up
true.
real quick. Put it this way. It was either Frieza or Yamcha.
It was down to Frieza or Yamcha, and we're not taking fucking Yamcha to the Tournament of Power. So,
I mean, you never know. What if he's amazing?
Yamcha was killed by a Cyberman.
No.
Like, he doesn't even count anymore.
Yamcha is not amazing. He let his friend get molested by Master Roshi until he was cured of his disease. No, not Yamcha. Okay? I wouldn't even take Yamcha to a college party.
No, that's the one place where you would take Yamcha. Trust me. If you went to a college party with Yamcha...
No, Yamcha was the kind of guy who would land you on a...
Yeah, you
Yamcha
might
would
control.
land you on a watch list.
Good point. No, Roshi will land you on a watch list. Like, Yamcha would just...
Yeah, but it might be worth it with Roshi.
Yamcha would just make you look really good in front of all the ladies. Like, because by
As long as I do... Dude, why didn't they take Popo?
everybody is afraid of Popo. Everybody. Beerus is afraid of Popo.
Really?
Everybody is afraid of Popo.
Everyone is afraid of Popo.
Look. Rule number 1. Do not break
Or
Popo's
Popo.
things. Rule number 2.
Do not break Popo's things.
Popo!
Popo's things.
It knows better.
It knows better.
I thought you should program shit.
I thought you should program shit.
They're like, wow, your ship is programmed to understand your voice? No, it just knows better. Bum, 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 bum. Popo. Yeah, so there's some really great shit happening in the Tournament of Power right now, though. Best believe that. Goku is like totally unlocked this whole
I'm
thing.
pretty sure the Tournament of Power was also from an older season too.
No, this is like
There's always a tournament of
that
power.
was the strongest of the world tournament, and then there was the Cell games, and there I think there might have been a couple other ones, but Tournament of Power is like all the universes.
I don't know. I got lost into fucking Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, that's easy.
Who did it?
It's great though. What's happening right now? Oh man, I'm so
I don't
stoked.
want to.
I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. It's gonna be great.
Or
Yeah,
later.
I'm just gonna watch it tonight or today.
Yep, it's gonna be great.
At
it's
least the
always
fights in Dragon Ball Z are entertaining. Unlike the that One Punch Man, which is all just a big joke.
I love One Punch Man though.
One punch.
It's hilarious. That's a great show.
That's the point. It's literally just a
We
big
need to-
joke. That's
we need to
that's pretty much who made it.
Mm-hmm.
Who made that anime?
Dude,
Just
that
made
guy.
it to be a big joke.
That guy. The naked guy who's always posing and wanting to make people his boyfriends. Fuck.
Not ready the first time I see that. I've seen some shit in anime.
And I've seen some shit in anime. I've seen tentacles. But man, I just can't believe a superhero could get classified that. Or that be classified as superhero.
When he's literally like a prisoner.
And he's butt naked fighter.
Right? He regularly goes to jail for like violating people. That's fucking horrible.
He's a hero.
But you know what? That music and Genos are pretty dope. I'll admit, Genos, even though he always gets his ass kicked by everything, he's pretty dope.
I know, he's like Vegeta. He's like really awesome, but he just always gets his ass kicked. One punch!
I forgot my grocery sandals.
As long as say that his weakness is mosquitoes. That was great. But hey,
That was like one of the first episodes we ever saw, and we fell in love with it because we're mosquitoes technically. So we were seeing this annoying ass mosquito bitch. One punch is just like staring at her. Vanessa is all like fighting, all badass, doing like machine gun blaster finger bang cannon moves, and you know she's just sucking the life out of everything. Sucking the joy out of everything too.
I think the worst
Like
is
getting grocery list and just punches her in the face.
I think it's the best
No,
when
the guy on the bicycle. The guy on the
when
bicycle.
a
he's the
video
best one.
game takes inspiration from an anime like One Punch. That's when you know the video game's back. It is just great.
Just single punching, blasting things like all the way through the wall and shit. That's what I'm talking about.
It's
did
not
watch
that
Dark
extreme,
Souls.
but it's literally just a giant buff.
I did
It's like
watch
an
it.
absurdly buff mosquito.
I did watch a Dark Souls, a One Punch Dark Souls run.
done a one-punch Skyrim run before.
I like the
That
One
was
Punch
pretty fun.
Gorn mod. That's great.
Well, what I thought was funny about the Dark Souls One Punch thing is there were people invading him, and what was great is they knew they were fucked. Even though he was like hacking the game, his gimmick was just too good for them to like do anything. Nobody really tried to fight him because they knew they couldn't beat him, so they just surrendered to him. Great. Great. Gotta love that enthusiasm.
No, we can't listen to anything. The only things we can listen to is stuff we write ourselves. Otherwise, people are like, no, you can't have videos and
You're still
music.
recording?
Heck yeah, I'm still recording.
I thought the stream was. I thought you stopped streaming for a second.
Heck no. Oh, we've been talking about Dragon Ball and all this. It's been good. This is a good stream. We've just been standing
Well,
around.
now I feel like we're just gonna get copyright from that because everyone likes to fucking copyright people nowadays.
Well, they can fuck off with all that shit. I'll be like, you know what? I didn't steal nothing from nobody. This just came out of our own damn mouths.
We're just chatting, but if we're gonna... We're just chatting, but, you know, people get pissy about anything nowadays. I give up on what people get pissed about, honestly. Crow knows what I mean. I'm just done.
Look, this is 2018, and if you're not
I give up
offended,
on people's
well, then you're not
bitches.
with it, man.
Yeah.
I'm probably not allowed to share. Pretty much, I just learned that my views are just meant to not be said in public because they're just extremely fucked up, apparently, according to standards.
Yeah.
Mostly because I don't actually give a fuck.
Yep. You're not supposed to think anymore. That's against the rules, I guess. Thinking is...
Well, you can think, you just can't say your opinion, because you don't get an opinion unless it's the exact same as everyone else's.
I know, right?
Hey, Jim, you want a good movie to watch?
Sure.
You need to go watch the movie PCU. Download
PCU?
it, find it, whatever you... Yeah, it's called PCU. With Jeremy Piven. It's an older movie, but watch it. You'll fucking love the SJW fucking... Oh, it's great. Just give it a watch. It's ahead of its time. It's a really funny ass movie. Alright.
Man, this damn thing is taking forever.
Guys, speaking of terrible movies, White Chick 2 might happen.
Oh, man. I can't even imagine what we would do without that.
You know, yeah, apparently. But we can't get a decent RoboCop remake.
Look, you can't do better than the original RoboCop. You can't.
You know who had a good remake? Judge Dredd.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
He had a solid remake.
That was that one when they're doing slow-mo, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, with Carl Urban.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Yeah.
I saw that in 3D, and I was actually thoroughly enjoyed it. Sucked me in. Actually cared about what was going on with the characters. I really did enjoy it.
My favorite movies I've seen
Just
lately.
like that Infinity War is going to be awesome.
Oh yeah, yep. They released that new trailer today. That's gonna be cool. I think my favorite movies lately, like, if I was to like put them on a list or something, I would say Fury Road definitely was just amazing. That was an awesome movie. It's been a couple of years now, but man, it was good. That movie was damn good.
Yeah, it left an impression. It's a shame we haven't gotten another one with him in the lead.
Man, I don't think I took a breath in that movie for the first
Max again.
30 minutes, man. That movie was just so intense for like 30 minutes.
First 30 minutes. Yeah. First 30 minutes, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, I don't even think I took a damn breath. And then,
amazing.
And then as soon as like that semi-trailer flipped over and there was fire everywhere, explosions and a tornado, and that dude was like freaking out, you know, and then there's barrel roll, and it all went to like darkness. And I was like, wow, I think that was right then, that was when my brain like took a breath, and I was like, holy crap, this movie is incredible.
Wonder Woman was really good.
I love Wonder Woman, man.
It was a superhero movie, and that's kind of what I've said, is let the superhero movies be superhero movies, DC. And that's what was good about Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
Plus,
and it wasn't like
Gal Gadot.
Well,
Gal Gadot, wonderful,
yep.
wonderful across the board. I'm not gonna get too weird about it this time. Just wonderful across the board. Keep it up.
Yep.
Both in beauty and skill and talent. Just keep it up across the board. Stars. Also, I want to see her in some other movies too. I want to see what other kind of roles she can do. That could be fun. Because for me, I never heard of her until she got Wonder Woman. So.
She's from Israel. She was like trained as a commando or something. And then
I thought she was like a model.
I think she was that too.
Of course,
but
this is not doing any Google.
I think she's from Israel.
Or
somebody's gonna get pissed off at me and be like, "It's not Israel" or something. I'm pretty sure it's Israel.
Wait, what's
It's not Israel.
Wait, who?
Gal Gadot, Wonder Woman. I think she's from Israel, and she was like in the military. She went through all kinds of crazy Israeli training, and then when she when she came to train to be Wonder Woman for the Justice League and all that, and I remember I saw an interview and they were asking her.
Yeah, Israel.
Yeah, and
her nationality is Israel.
See, I know what I'm talking about. And then
did you guys know about the fake beard? Superman's fake. They digitally removed Superman's beard in Batman versus, or not in the
oh yeah, because he was doing a different movie or something, and he needed his beard.
Yeah, he was contract.
That was a cool scene when when they resurrected him, and he was like freaking out. He kicked everybody's ass. That was cool.
I like how Aquaman was like, he ain't right.
He's like,
right.
We're in big trouble. Like, we gotta go. That was awesome, though.
Yeah, I really think they're gonna put Superman as the bad Superman. Definitely gonna be bad Superman.
I hope so. That's like
gonna be interesting.
That's the one like Superman theme that they never went with all these movies, and I mean. Throughout the years, Superman's had like 15 freaking movies or whatever.
Honestly, I noticed that evil Superman is kind of what people like in the comics. Because he's like totally badass.
Well, yeah, he's
kind of like, just like powerful.
Well, and that's that classic thing too.
Kind of dumb,
it was like,
make some poor decisions.
If Superman went evil, that's kind of what everybody says anyways. Like, if Superman went evil, like, he would kick everybody's ass. And so it just makes for...
Unless I had a green rock.
Yeah.
Or the fact that you have to realize he's literally just a plant. Like, radiation can fucking take him out. Literally. He's a fucking plant. That's all he is.
You're like, I got
He's
this.
a plant that's weak to green rock. That's basically it.
Yeah, I did like seeing.
Magic. Magic.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. He is affected by
Oh,
magic
yep,
too.
yep. So he's not that bad, but
Magic kicks his butt.
but he is. I mean, they do.
And they're making Aquaman cool.
It is nice to see
Making
like
Aquaman
Superman
cool.
having a couple weaknesses that can be exploited and stuff. Like he used to be so crazy he could like spin around the world and turn the fucking time back and stuff. Like
Now all you gotta do is just throw a green rock at him.
I'd like to see Elon Musk become the real life Lex Luthor, man.
Now he knows.
Yep, I've put it out there. Internet, make it happen. I've been. That's what I want to see. I want to see Elon Musk build a space station.
We're gonna have.
And then he can have like.
In here in the morning.
He can have Asteroid M, except Elon Musk style. So it'd be like Asteroid T, and then he can like. Yeah, build UFOs and shit. It'll be awesome. He'll run for president. I'll totally vote for him. And then I'll join the empire. It'd be fucking awesome. Elon Musk, the world's first Sith.
My resume, really, the only thing my resume is going to have is like better than a stormtrooper. They'll probably hire me.
Man.
That could be almost everyone's resume.
Right?
Exactly, so I think we're good.
I'd even go as far as say like a newborn could shoot better.
Oh man.
Why?
I bet the benefits package
so bad at shooting?
offered by the Tesla Empire would be really good.
Oh, what's that brainwashing?
Yeah, well, whatever. I mean, he's got that Neuralink thing. You know that's going to be good.
You know, if he just wants me to be like the evil henchman, that he doesn't have to brainwash me or.
You're like, dude, I'll just.
I mean, literally, here's what any evil henchman needs, or just like evil mastermind has to have. Just literally offer
dental,
free healthcare, and kick-ass food, and then I'd fucking join.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
room and board if needed, maybe a barrack style food, and like some kind of barracks thing. Obviously a military thing. It'd probably be like most likely. But 401k would be nice. Just in case his world domination plan actually works. I'd like to know me and my family's okay. So a 401k would be nice. I'd like to think about my future in that sense. If I'm for an evil empire, I want to get a good piece of land in the long run.
I mean, I even just take fucking Australia. I mean, you can do a lot of shit there.
I'm not expecting much.
I'm
not expecting much. Maybe a little coastal town in Argentina.
Man, 50 years from now, they're gonna find out that fucking mannequin in that car, it wasn't a mannequin at all. It was like the real Elon Musk, and like they cloned him, and then they fucking put him in a spacesuit, shot him into space. Now he froze to death, and then no one even knew it. We all watched it live on TV and shit. We're tuning in regularly to see Elon Musk's dead frozen ass.
Well, that's also still kind of cool. That's like a hell of a way to go.
Yep. And then, yep. Watch. I'm telling you, at the rate that things are going, that's not even considered that weird, man. Our president, got a porn star pregnant, as far as I know, and he wants to build a space army, and I still hate that guy. Yeah. Yeah, I think he got her pregnant. I think so.
He's corrupt, dude.
I think it's the worst part is she was like 30-something or 40-something, and he's like in his fucking 70s.
Yeah, she did that shit on purpose.
This literally shows how much I fucking know. I'm just guessing he's 70 years old. I don't even fucking know. Nor really do I care.
He's old.
If I'm being honest, I really
He's
don't
gross.
fucking care. He's just some old crazy man that wants Mexico to pay for a wall that they're gonna build and have a space army. And apparently has fucking memes that he turns into a giant fucking mess.
Guys,
Yep.
I feel like a tool. I don't know the full story around the space army. Please explain the full.
Well, he was
said.
okay. He was giving a speech like in front of the military in San Diego, I think, somewhere in California, and during his speech he was like saying something like, he's like, yeah, you know, it's just an idea I was throwing around. He was like, but I think we need, you know, a space army. He's like, you know, we got the Army and the Marines and the Air Force. You know, he's like, we should have a space army. And yeah, you can look that up. I mean, you know, that's not verbatim, but that's basically what he's talking about. You know, Trump, he's blowing it out his ass all the time.
Did he say the 2 words? Did he say the 2 words space army?
Well, not army. He said like space something, like a branch of the military in the space. That's what he said. That's lit.
Wants a space coast guard, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, is that bad that he wants a space coast guard?
Oh my god.
Yeah, he said
What does any of this matter?
he even said that like space is basically like a frontier for war. Like that was almost basically a verbatim what he said.
I was just confused. Wait, how is space war? Like what? If aliens do...
Aliens?
No, but if aliens do exist, how do we know that they're just not more advanced than us and just like can annihilate our entire civilization with just like a bat of their eye?
Because when aliens come, we always have a face-to-face battle with them.
Yeah,
you know when they come down.
It's
on
not
the
like
ground, you know, we
except for the alien movies, like or Alien vs Predator movies, where they just annihilate all humanity.
They just kick our ass in no time flat. Yeah. Anybody see Independence Day? We all just got fucking wasted. Like, until the very last part where that drunk guy flies a plane up in there. Like, you already know that, like...
That weird battleship movie.
I didn't even see that movie. Like...
Is it Tame? I think it's Tame.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll go check.
It.
I think it was like a fight or two away.
I think I'm going to be calling it a night.
Yeah, I'm going to call it a night after this, but... Let's see here, we good? Still eating food.
Like a bite or two.
All right, we got a couple more bites here. We can keep talking about Trump and his space army and impregnating porn stars.
Oh my god, guys! I don't even know what to say anymore. Honestly, my brain is hurt because of all this corrupted behavior.
We live in the weirdest possible reality. Like it's so.
That's why I'm literally just going to take a page out of the book that I was planning on doing in ARK and just go live in the swamp and just be a swamp guru.
Like
just fuck society. I'm just gonna live in the swamp.
I'm gonna build a little fucking shack.
I like Jim's
like I'm gonna have a gator out on my porch.
Exactly.
Jim's gonna live on a bayou. Jim's gonna live on a
Right?
bayou.
We'll wear fucking overalls, no shirt, like
fucking straw hat.
grabbing fucking giant crawfish by your hands, like some kind of crazy person.
Growing.
No, I need to feed them to my alligator because you can still buy them. Just gonna have a giant alligator be my guard dog.
Yep.
Call it Betty and take it.
Before you know it, you're not going to be able to own
Yeah,
a gun, but you can own a fucking alligator.
Yeah. You can still own an
I want to buy a
alligator.
flamethrower.
Fucking hell. God,
I want to buy
man.
a flamethrower.
I feel like we have to buy it before they make that. You can't have that soon. Once the guns are gonna go to like flamethrowers. Even though technically a flamethrower, if I remember correctly, it counts as a tool, not necessarily a weapon.
Oh, yeah, well, I know that the boat.
It's like a specialty tool or some weird
Well,
thing like
the
that.
boring flamethrower that they got, that Tesla made and sent out to the public. If that's not supervillain shit, I don't know what is, right? But I mean, but yeah, he marketed it. Basically, it was a flamethrower. It is a flamethrower, but he had a really hard time getting it through customs and stuff like that. So yeah, they like rebranded it as a tool or some shit. But it's a fucking flamethrower. And
You know what I want to buy, guys? A T-shirt cannon.
dude, yes. And then we could like have specially made fucking T-shirts, and they just say like join Trump's space army and shit like that. You know, make space great again. Fucking, it'd be awesome.
The corrupted state.
No, don't do that, because now all the Trump supporters are going to be all aboard. It's going to have a giant fucking Twitter war. That's all it's going to be now. It's just going to be a fucking Twitter war. And why we need to have a fucking space army?
Jim. Because it would cost like a $50,000 if everybody buys their shirts.
Yeah, I fucking guess you can make money off of this, but fucking, I don't want another goddamn Twitter war on fucking like Fox News saying how fucking Trump supporters are now trying to harass NASA to get fucking spacecrafts for their army. Or some bullshit like that.
Oh shit!
Really?
You fucking know they'll do it.
They will do
You
it.
fucking know they'll
They
do
will
it.
fucking do it. You know it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm putting on my scuba tank. I'm going down
Fucking
there.
We sit around all day.
Oh shit! That holy hell! That's good stuff, man.
I'm just gonna live with the jellyfish. I'm fucking done with it.
I'm out of here. Fucking out of here.
Are we gonna live in a hole with this bullshit?
Fucking corrupted ass.
This shark's just now refusing to eat. I'm just gonna let's just fucking blame it on Trump for some reason.
Why not?
Level 60 Megalodon post live too.
Dude, Trump is the best at taming megalodons. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows he's the best. Nobody can tame megalodons like Trump
What is
can.
this, like fucking Kim Jong-un now? Or are we just saying stuff that whatever he says is fucking true? What is Kim Jong-un now? Probably shouldn't have said
No,
that. We're probably gonna get all the hate, but whatever.
Well, that's why Trump and Kim Jong-un are willing to negotiate, because they have so much in common with one another. They're fucking egomaniacs.
They want a basically dictatorship.
Yeah, they just look at each other. They're like, "Hey, man, you know what we should do? Like, we should just have a big fat war, man. Like, you got nukes, I got nukes. I mean, I like telling people what to do. You like telling people what to do.
No, and here's what's gonna happen.
I like killing
We're gonna have a
people.
war.
Clearly, you
We're
do
gonna have a war.
too."
Mexico and South Korea to fight each other before America fights and North Korea fights.
Those are the preliminary tryouts, or what, for World War III?
Yeah, it's like they just see what each fucking country has is based off the neighboring ones. Except apparently that no one fucks with Canada for some reason.
Nobody.
I'm gonna fucking live in Canada.
Nobody fucks with Canada, dude.
No one fucks with
Nobody
Canada.
fucks with Canada, eh?
Chill.
Canada is like the coolest place, you know? And then, that's like Australia. Like, when was the last time Australia was in a war? I think they sent, like, some troops or something to go help with the freaking Iraq stuff, or Afghanistan or whatever, but in general, seems like Australia's pretty chill, man.
Oh, no, it's not. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. That's pretty much they realize.
No, that's just because fucking everything wants to kill you. And that's people, just every single thing wants to fucking kill you.
Hey, Jim?
Which concerns me because all the Australian people that I've met have been super fucking chill and just laid back, like with everything fucking after you.
Honestly, guys, it was
Nailed it.
like that was awful.
That's what you get.
I don't know about children, just to like space. Yeah, but
There we are.
it's like,
Yep. Alright. Maybe I should turn my thing back on so it's. Oof. Sure glad I killed that just right there.
there's like,
someone is going to say something on Twitter that offends someone, and then it's just going to go all downhill because apparently people are so fucking sensitive nowadays. Like, you just have to complain about every single fucking thing.
Jem, that offends me. That you're offended by people being offended.
I'm sorry. Here, now I have to go get yelled at by fucking every single... What? I don't even fucking know.
I'm offended by your being offended by you being offended by his being offended. And I'm just offended by everybody's offendedness.
Yeah, well, you know what happens when you get offended? Nothing. Fucking
Start
nothing.
Twitter wars.
Not a fucking thing.
You start Twitter
It's
wars,
like
and then your president,
It's
and
like
then
a
the president
metaphor.
that you wanted becomes president because Twitter is a fucking bitch and just likes to fucking ruin everything. Which I think I actually got rid of my Twitter when fucking Trump became president because that was bullshit.
Dude, Twitter became 1,000 times more entertaining when I realized that Trump was on Twitter. I was like, oh my god! Did you know that he spells Marine Corps Marinecore, not Marine Corps, Marine Corps. The president spells Marine Corps Core. The president.
I swear this must be some deliberate tactic to make the world go down in a blaze of glory.
Nope,
But I'm
nope,
not-
nope, not dealing with this shit. Nope, nope, nope,
I
nope.
feel like
I'm
Jem.
done. I'm just fucking done.
I feel like Jem has Kofifed himself.
Jim has
into,
completely
like, a
Kofifed.
state of
Fuck
confusion. His
Our fucking president can't even fucking. Nope, nope,
Kenny,
nope.
yeah,
I'm just done.
that's a true story. Like, it was in his tweets.
Just
Seen
done.
it.
I'm just done. Megalodon, here.
No.
Megalodon, get your ass over here.
Yep. This is real life.
I need to punch a Megalodon.
no.
You're like, I'm gonna go lick a jellyfish right now.
No, I'm just confused. I feel like this is some elaborate trick, and I really fucking hope it is. Oh, yep. That's how it feels to be confused.
Completely Kofifed. Oh, man.
You know, I feel like some elaborate ruse. You know,
Hello, Jim.
That's depressing. That's just fucking depressing.
that you came back and Trump's still president. Yes, complete. Yay, it's tamed.
Finally. All right. Well, let's go grab our sharks, and I'm gonna go ahead and call this stream to an end because this has been a fun adventure. We've learned a lot about stuff and things.
If you guys If you guys want to grab the sharks, I will take the boat.
Alright. Oh, I better put on the suit.
There you go. She fucking feels like a Bruce Gills today. If anyone fucking has to complain about it, I don't fucking care.
Oh no.
Statements are flawed, and then I just have an army of fucking Trump supporters on my ass. I'll get the other shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a psycho.
He's a psycho. We're probably all gonna die.
Did you bring a shark somewhere?
I did.
If any shark is following me,
Something died, yeah. I don't know if it was ours.
oh wait, no, I know what happened. The shark got pissed off that the other shark killed me, so it went over to kill it. I just don't fucking know where that one ran.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, yeah, because this one...
He's like right. He should be around here somewhere.
See here. I guess I better put these on. That helps. Ah. Let's see.
Huh. Where the hell did he go?
Well, there was a dead...
I didn't see him move that far away.
Yeah, and, well, we didn't get a death message or anything. What the hell's going on?
Not finding shark.
Yeah, we seem to have misplaced a shark.
Oh, it's still alive.
What the hell happened here? Well, got the one shark. Ah, there it is. Alright, cool.
Got him.
Alright, where are we parking these?
I thought we were parking them in the little river out cave.
Where? Lead the way.
Okay, you know how we have that little lake?
I don't know. Like I
Yeah,
said,
I guess
lead
it's
the
fine.
way. Lead the way. There we are. works out all right. Yeah. All right. Well. Okay, guys. Well, check it out. Got 2 megalodons today. We got Shark Wahlberg, Bruce Gillis. I think that's pretty good. Well, I'm going to go ahead and change my clothes. Yep, switch that out. Alright, feeling pretty good. Put my favorite hat back on. Boom. Cool. Well, you know what? We did have one more thing that I wanted to do by the end of this stream. So.
Alright, that's right. Hold on, wait. We gotta go get them.
And Rex, if you would like to take a spin or two, I would be more than happy to share until we can get you your own set, my friend.
I am good. I will send you guys off.
All right, very well. Well, let's see here. Matter of fact, Rex, if you want to fly the Wyvern, then Jim and I, we can go ahead and hop on the back, and then we can do the thing. I don't know. Whichever one works. Jim, Rex is going to fly the dragon for us.
Oh, we're doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So check this out, folks. We did a thing. We did a thing.
Oh.
And
I guess I can just see from mine.
oh, not yet. I haven't seen shit yet. All right, so check this out, guys. Look at these. We have got ourselves some awesome wings over here on the island. And we have struggled a great deal to make this happen. You would not believe the amount of resources required for us to be able to do this. But
You would not believe the amount of dyes that are required.
unbelievable amounts to be able to manufacture these gems. But we figured out how to do it, and it is working. So,
No excess weight.
No excess weight.
right. Well, let's see here. I got all kinds of weight. Hold on. Hold on. Yep. Let's get rid of some stuff. Right. Don't need those. Don't need this. Why not? Let's just eat that.
See, I don't need you
Don't need
guys.
that. Don't need this. Don't need that. Really, I don't need my crossbows either. I don't need my guns. Am I out of ammo? No. Okay. It's like, how did that happen? Alright. I don't need my gun. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need this.
I'm sorry, Pete. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to sit this one out.
Don't need that. Don't need this. Definitely don't need that on me. Don't need that. I'll put that out. Alright, that should be good. That should be pretty good. Alright, sun is coming up. This is perfect. Check this out, peeps, ladies and gents. Lots of work went into doing this. Now. Oop. Here, hop up real quick, Rex. There we go. Okay, step back. Alright. Okay, I got.
Yep.
Check this out, folks. The dragon riding at its best right here.
This is only for advanced dragon riders, though.
Don't go towards the water, though. That's for damn sure.
Oh, fly towards the green obby.
Yeah, that's a good place to go.
We figured that was the sweet spot.
Yep. And then when we get near the top of the map there, be careful, otherwise we can get pushed off. But ooh, dragon riding. My K-cam is. Look at the awesomeness. Look at the majesty. Oh yeah, this is such a great way to end the stream. Look at this. Okay, alright, go ahead and just stop for a moment. Let me get out of K-cam. Sure hope that I'm not sprinting.
Do you want to make the first jump, or do you
No,
want me to?
I'll go first because I'm on the closest on the end here. Okay, and
Alright.
check it out, peeps. Oh yeah. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, now this is living, man. Da-na-na-na. Oh, this is the way we do it. Oh, look at this. This is so fun. Been waiting like 2 years to do this, man. I always wanted a wingsuit in this damn game. Finally we were able to make it happen. Oh man, look at how awesome that is. I bet you I could kick him this for a second. Let's see here. Bam. Oh yeah, look at the glorious flight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Winning. Oh, this is the best. This is how we do the stream. Let's do a dive. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh yeah, that was so cool. This is a way to ring in the morning on ARK, man. Here we go. We get a nice, good view of the whole town. Double back. There's the aviary down there. Oh, yeah. See? We got the town all spawning in down there. Get a good view. Come back around. There's the diner. All our Rexes and things. There's our brand new Megalodons that we got today. Right there. Oh yeah. We'll double back. We'll really enjoy this flight. Oh, this is so good. The rules are we don't use these anywhere over the water because if you die, or if we log off, or lag out, or DC, or whatever, well, and there goes our wings. So, yep, this is it. Check it out, guys. Now we'll be able to get around a whole lot easier. Ah, the freedom. Oh, I love it. This is so fun. Oh, this. Yep, this is an adequate way to end the stream, without a doubt. Keep going, spiral down. Dun, da, 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 da. yeah. Ugh. That is just too much freaking fun, man. That is too much fun. I love it. Ah. Safe landing. Man, that was great. That was just great. Look at that. Boom. That was pretty epic, man.
And on the wyvern. Perfect.
Nice. All right, cool. Well, I got.
I don't know what was about that one, but that was just significantly better than it was before.
That was a great flight.
The sun slowly rising. It was just great.
That was epic. That was epic. All right, well, everybody, thanks for tuning in. This has been Captain Crizzo and my buddy
Gem Tiger.
And I think Rex Ride is already out for the night, guys.
No, I
Oh.
just said I'm right in here.
Oh, okay. All righty. Well, guys, thanks for tuning in to LagRunner Gaming. Make sure
Have a good one.
tune in Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and all them other places where you might find LagRunner Gaming stuff. And if you really, really, really like what we got going on here, then go ahead, drop by our Patreon page and show us a little bit of love. Every little bit counts and helps us to continue battling this ever-present fight against the lag. But as for tonight, guys, we're going to go ahead and sign out. So, peace out. Thanks for tuning in.